Hello and welcome to Ready Player Dumb. We are playing The Quarry.
Yep.
And I think we're on chapter 11.
Yeah.
And Max is no longer a werewolf, but needs to decide at this moment, stay or swim to shore.
Yeah.
Before we even got to this point, Sarah's like, why won't you just stay where you are? I think we're very much on the stay.
Yeah. I think it's just better to
It's
stay where you are because
people-
Laura knows where to pick you up.
Yeah, exactly. You leave, who knows what's going to happen. I like how that just ended it.
Yeah.
So now we're Kaitlyn.
And Dylan.
The table, help me.
Okay, I guess that counts as locking the door. It's going to be a shame if there's something already in it.
Okay, well, can't get much worse than it already is, right? Great. Just like the cartoons.
It's been off and on all night. Gives us a little time.
How do you figure?
They don't like water, remember?
Right. Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
And die of hypothermia? No.
The island.
Or just be on the island.
well,
Well, it wouldn't
we're
have
good
helped
now.
because Max was on there for a long time.
Night's not over yet. These fuckers know we're in here. And they're coming back the first chance they get.
Great
Well,
news.
fuck it.
Okay.
Alright,
I guess.
we gotta get a vantage point.
Alright, yoga pants. Let's get a vantage point. Can I be honest about something?
Mm-hmm.
When I shot Chris Hackett in the head, I used the wrong joystick to aim,
Yeah.
and in my freak out, I fired, and I was convinced at first that I absolutely fucked up.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no! And then I realized, oh wait, he's dead. I did it.
Yeah.
Because you may notice the shotgun doesn't change where it's facing.
Mm-hmm.
Is there steam coming out of there?
I think it's meant to be light. From the window.
I mean, this is a vantage point.
I think maybe upstairs? Are we able to go upstairs?
No, that's illegal. Can we go upstairs? No, they blocked it. It's too hard.
Well, how are we supposed to get a vantage?
Something weird. Well, I say that. I do acknowledge that our brightness is cranked to 11.
Mm-hmm.
Keep out. Anything on these tables?
Are the right side of the stairs blocked too?
I think so. Let's see. No. Should I go in here first?
Sure.
I'm gonna be upset if I go in here and something jumps through a window. Oh god. I was like, it's happening. What is it with the skeleton skulls?
I don't know. Make sure everything
Oh,
looks
no. Is that window open?
Yes it is.
Should I shut it?
Um,
We both know what's gonna happen, right? Well, now's the time to shut it. It's raining.
yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Shut it.
Let's not,
Don't.
okay?
See? Better. Good. Good. Good.
Yep.
Good yoga pants. How do I get a? Whoa.
Upstairs.
1 second. Let me go make sure that there's not another window.
In the kitchen.
You just never know.
That window was open because of Jake.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nick and Dylan locked him out of the lodge for laughs, and he decided to break in. Through the window.
Oh, wow. Yeah, wow. I think making that decision we just did probably
Yeah.
saved our butts.
Yeah.
Dylan.
You first, I guess.
Ladies first, Dylan. Get your nub out of my face. Is this Hackett?
Yeah.
Is it? It's one of them.
I think that's mom and dad and one of the sons.
Uh-oh.
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Who?
The big dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Right.
What's that doing in here?
Because he came and took Kaitlyn's gun earlier.
I'm so glad that I'm playing with you, Sarah. I'm like questioning everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, but why? Okay, so we have two options. There's more up, which if we want a vantage point, I would imagine that's good. Or there's wherever Dylan's going. You want me to
Check it out.
Explore more down here?
Sure.
What's those?
How long has this guy been here?
Long
Ancestral
time ago.
portrait.
Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
Keep looking or prepare for attack. Enjoy the art or continue to focus.
Well, that's what I'm confused about. I'm like, is this saying keep looking around the house?
I have no idea, but we probably should.
Prepare for an
Focus.
attack seems like logical,
Yeah.
doesn't it? I just think that was the.
Good preparation,
Every
guys.
dusk and dawn all through the summer. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. We're here to lead the way. Mates for life, we're proud to say. Shout it, shout and shout out loud. We're Hacketeers.
Why are you guys against windows?
2 months and you never learn the words?
Ah!
That's how we prepare for battle.
Window!
Showtime, motherfuckers.
Window.
Well, they're coming through the fireplace, it seems.
I know, but window.
Oh!
I don't even remember. What's the shoot button?
Probably R2. It'll give you the button.
Yeah, but it doesn't give me a lot of time. If you see it pop up, just say what it is. Okay. We could have kept staring and that would have happened. What just happened?
It fell downstairs.
There it is.
Go walking upstairs.
Get behind her. She's got a gun. Now, is this the white wolf?
I don't know. Run or wait.
Let's run.
Let's go.
Yeah. I don't like where we're at. I like running.
Bye, Dylan.
Even with a gun, I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm confused. They just split up.
Yep. Dylan went through one door. She ran upstairs.
Again, let me know if you see the shoot button.
Okay. Beam or window?
What does beam mean?
Like on the ceiling beam? I would say window.
Yeah, window. I like the idea of that, but like...
It's not gonna do much.
What are you knowing about? Yeah, but what if there's another one? How many of these are left? There's at least 2 left. The brother, the wolf,
And
like
Nick,
Silas and the brother.
Nick is also out.
Yeah, but Nick should be cured.
No, that's true.
Oh wait, no, we don't know who bit Nick, do we? Yeah, we do. Wait, no, we don't.
We don't know.
We don't know who bit Nick.
Run or hide?
What do you think?
Run.
Yeah. Yeah, keep running. I got you. I'm ready for buttons. That means keep running.
This way!
Did we win?
Seems like, unless it drops us back into the encounter. Okay, yeah, it does.
Really?
No? Oh, okay. Let's see.
Oh god, I've seen this in Jurassic Park.
Good this time.
Right.
You can't see me if I hold my breath.
Hi. How you doing?
Run or freezer?
Freezer. What about Dylan? What about Dylan?
There's always a way to get out from the other
There's
side.
a door handle right there.
Yeah. And even when there
But-
isn't a door
but
handle,
why did she
there's
leave
usually
Dylan?
I don't know.
Shit, did we just kill Dylan?
I don't know.
I think we did. Fuck. I didn't know that Dylan wasn't gonna come.
Such fucking bullshit. Fuck you, Kaitlyn.
That makes... I get it, where this game's like, oh, but like, how did I know that?
Like, if you chose run, would you have run by yourself? Yeah? How are we supposed
How
to
was
know
I
that?
supposed to?
Enjoy your time in the freezer, bitch.
Yeah, now she's gonna. I liked the idea of both of them getting in the freezer.
Yeah.
And just. Yeah, everyone. For some reason, everyone's always convinced that you can't unlock the freezer from the inside.
Yeah. Inquisitive, what exactly happened 6 years ago? Or accusatory, how did you do it?
Inquisitive. Talk
What
to
exactly
us.
happened 6 years ago?
I'm upset.
There was a fire that wiped out dozens of people, and now there's werewolves and a ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy. Which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
No, it's not.
there was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Burn.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
But
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking, every single one. Now the son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
So how do you even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the
look.
middle of...
I'm very upset about Dylan right now. Is everyone?
They're both out. Yeah.
Take the.
One of them.
I'm gonna grab the gun because if we crash, the thing goes flying up anyway. Yeah.
He's on the roof! I can't reach the gun!
Forget that! Just get in!
Take cover or grab gun.
I'll take cover. Yeah, I like this idea. Now get the gun. Get the gun. Right now. Gun. 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 Gun.
Where did he go?
Gun.
He kind of just disappeared.
Get the fucking gun!
Gotta be nearby.
I hate these people.
Let's look around.
Are you crazy?
Oh my god. Did you just grab the gun?
Yeah.
Are we there yet?
You're okay.
Been better, but yeah.
How did going in the freezer kill Dylan?
Over here.
Why didn't she poke him and
Got
say?
some blood.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nice
Leads
clothes.
through there.
What happened to your hair?
Well, she had to
What the
have
hell
a
happened
matching
back here?
haircut.
Her hair just all of a sudden
Whoa.
is short?
Did we win?
No. You just ran over him with your
This
car.
is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now.
What?
Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
What? What are you talking about? Is he bit?
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We could be killed. You ready to end this?
Let's fucking do this, or this isn't the end.
I don't know. I don't know what that second one's supposed to mean. I'm just gonna say, let's fucking do this. Badass style.
Let's fucking do this.
Go team.
Yeah! See? Morale is high. Why? Does he have a gun? He has a gun.
Mm-hmm.
She has a shotgun. Ryan is just out here as bait.
Yeah.
Dylan's dead for no good reason.
Yeah.
Do you think there's any hope that Dylan didn't get eaten?
His neck's broken and all that stuff.
Do you think maybe he could have been like? I don't know what where the rules end here. Do you think Abby's okay?
No.
God damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
Podcast didn't do it justice.
You don't know the half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
I thought Max hit her, but
then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The woman, the old woman, she was saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible. Who you're talking about?
I saw her too, in the run tunnels.
It's Eliza Voorhees. Silas's mother. I think.
You think, or who was she?
Who was she?
Who was she?
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy.
Oh.
Died in a fire. Some say she never left.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
How did the fire start?
Dun dun dun.
Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
You blew half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. And all she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What does she do?
She just wanted to help him.
Travis.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. Some hay bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see Hayburn? Liza? Whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
Reflective, that's why you've been hunting him, or mean. We could just kill Caleb.
That's not gonna go well.
Yeah, no.
Like, because that doesn't solve the problem, though.
Yeah.
You still have this guy running about.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you've been hunting him. Silas, I mean.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
Now, how did they know
Some
that?
hunter you are.
Damn. Bird. Bird.
This is all that's left.
Jesus Christ.
Man. Any sign?
Negative.
Damn, I never saw any of this.
I didn't even know this was here.
Stay near them, Ryan. 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 Ryan.
Ryan? Shit. I'm sorry, that was...
Close. We must be close.
Did you both...
See it too?
Kinda wish I hadn't.
Same.
How did you see it? Maybe you heard it.
What is it?
Silas the dog boy.
That must be it. Careful.
Oh dear. Just get that feeling like shit's about to hit the fan.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is that him?
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Shoot him.
My God.
We're done.
Yeah.
We win. Shoot him. Don't.
What's wrong?
are you waiting for?
Seriously.
Shoot, you stupid girl!
What's she doing?
Ray's gun.
Yes.
Reactionist.
Are you sure about this?
Shoot.
Shoot.
R2
Yeah. Why wouldn't I? Yay! Woo! We did it!
Or did we?
Yay! I like that the
Please,
game was.
let's just go before we have to see him like that in human form.
It's too late for that.
Oh. We did it!
Yay.
Why aren't they all cheering? we fixed everybody. Dylan's okay.
The white hoof.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she's gonna be pissed.
Hi.
I bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever.
Yeah.
I tried to help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you. Not now. Not after this. I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas. I've been with you all night, and I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end. No.
Huh?
Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there.
You have not
No,
been very
I
helpful.
will never leave you. I'll never leave you.
She's been so unhelpful. You are actually responsible for one of the deaths. Son!
Oh, I could hide 'neath the wings.
Copyrighted music!
Bluebird as she sings. The 6 o'clock alarm.
I wonder what would have happened if I didn't shoot.
I don't know.
Puts its rings and I rise. Wipe the sleep out of my eyes. My shaven razor's cold and it stings. Cheer up, sleepy Jean.
Sweet Caroline!
Having
Yay!
survived the night, Max was cured of the werewolf curse when Ryan shot Chris Hackett with his
Yeah!
silver bullet.
Oh.
Emma fell to her death while she failed to grab the zip line.
Yeah, that did happen.
Yeah.
But we got Max alive.
Yeah.
Good for that. Sweet Caroline! Ba ba ba! Is that all that we get updated on? Do you say? See, keeping Max on the island was the right call.
Bobby was mauled to death by his werewolf brother.
Was I supposed to keep him alive? John Cena.
Chris was killed when his favorite counselor Ryan shot him with silver.
Oh yeah,
Laura shot Constance's face off in a struggle for the gun.
it happened.
Jedediah was choked to death by a vengeful Laura.
That's right, asshole.
Jacob was killed by werewolf Nick after Ryan refused to help him escape the Hackett's basement. Chris Hackett's daughter Kaylee was shot and killed by Laura, who mistook her for a werewolf Chris.
Yeah.
So that was who was dead.
So we don't yet know about Nick.
Abigail met her
Jesus.
demise when Nick tore her head from her body.
Oh my God. She had the most.
Nick survived the night when Laura killed Silas. Nick's werewolf curse was lifted.
He must be very confused. I wonder how. What Abigail would have been up to had she survived.
Yeah. Now, I am... yeah. Dylan was slaughtered by a savage Caleb just before morning.
Yeah. Here's the next question.
What? Kaitlyn froze to death in the freezer when nobody came to free her in the morning. Caleb Hackett returned to his human form permanently when Silas was killed.
Is he going to be a problem?
Travis survived the encounter with Silas and finally saw an end to the curse that had haunted his family for 6 years. Ryan was cured of the werewolf infection when he shot Chris and managed to survive the showdown with the white wolf. Laura killed Silas with her silver shell, curing every infected person who was in the quarry. Wow.
That Dylan death is bullshit.
Yeah, I'm thinking that since it was so... Laura killed Silas, the dog boy, in his nest, the curse of Hackett's Quarry is broken. I'm wondering if, since it was so close to the end of the game, if we can backtrack to that chapter and redo it to save Dylan.
At least see.
If there was one person I really wanted to survive, it was Dylan.
Dylan.
Yeah.
He took things so well.
Yeah.
For having lost his hand.
No, I knew the moment that I saw Dylan.
After summer camp massacre. What do you make of that, Anton?
Kind of a gross way to put it, no? Why make a pile?
I think it's metaphorical. At least, I hope it's metaphorical.
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together, we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are, real life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural
Who do these two remind you of?
Occurrences.
No.
It's Ryan and Shane.
Yeah.
So, I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes, it's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There've been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me. So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Great for
Who
podcast.
do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, stop doing a podcast. No one's listening.
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
You didn't open it. I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation?
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know.
Knowing for a fact
It's
that
gonna be the
there's
stuff,
any
the
evidence.
stuff that we
Okay, well,
Yeah.
we've been sent information and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really, there's just so much tape on the package.
Thought you opened it already.
Sorry, can you help me with this? Do you have like a key I could like slice at it with?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
But just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get your own key.
Not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with murderers.
So, remember those missing hikers?
Yeah.
What if I showed you leaked photos from one of their cameras?
Yay!
Photos that show them at Hackett's Quarry, supposedly where
Oh
the
my God.
camera was found.
I would think that maybe they went there and they dropped their camera.
Okay, Anton, let me ask you real quick. What makes you drop your camera?
Tripping over a root, being jostled, in uneven, row of cobblestones.
What about being murdered? If you dropped your phone, you wouldn't go missing. Where are they now?
I don't know. People get lost in the woods all the time. There's like hundreds of people a year. They could be anywhere.
That's not all.
No?
I'm about to lay a little something else on you. My sources also tell me that their backpacks were found at the summer camp.
Really? Then, okay, well then, shouldn't this be public knowledge? Why aren't the Hackett's prime suspects?
Exactly my point. Maybe they would be if anyone knew where they were. Is it all just a big cover-up
They're
operation?
actually all dead.
Yeah, that's where it falls apart a bit, in my opinion.
So,
Except for
we've got
Travis.
to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right,
Okay.
so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their flag on it just like the man on the moon.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Well, apparently
listen to
when
this
they
podcast?
claimed it, they found
Brian does, apparently.
quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
That's not fun or a fact.
Most of them are, but I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic bad guy name, the seventh son of the trappers, the number 7 has great supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
Okay, so then they only had the land to live off.
Yes, you say only, but this land actually spans acres. That's a lot of forest, a lot of unexplored
I
dark.
feel like they couldn't have picked a more
great
boring
place
way to end a video game.
To have all these dark secrets for this strange, reclusive family.
Like, not only this,
And this is where we start to get a little more into
But
paranormal
the whole ending,
territory.
I don't know if it would have had a
here we
better
go.
ending if we
Haunted
didn't shoot the wolf
woods.
boy immediately.
If you say so.
But I feel like it just was like, and so I guess, here's all the people who died and who lived.
So I guess that was it.
Okay, thank you. God.
Was that the only bit of evidence that survived?
Welcome to Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast
Are
of
they
the paranormal.
just doing a commercial?
Maybe.
Welcome back to
Yep.
Bizarre Yet Bonafide. Anton, today I'm actually going to pass you some.
Okay.
And we
you're gonna
can't
make me
talk
read
about the
this?
game while this is going on.
Alright, this is...
What you're seeing now is a copy of a letter that Kaylee Hackett wrote to her grandma.
Oh.
Allegedly.
Alright, this seems like more of a you job, but I suppose I
Right,
can
but
read
I
this.
feel like if some of the evidence comes
we know
from
what
your
the
mouth,
confession
it will
letter
have
is,
more
probably.
clout.
Right, okay, here we go.
Sorry, I
Gammy,
started the fire.
how long we gonna drag this shit out? I know family is the most important thing, but I want to know what's outside the forest, outside this damn house and camp, and I sure as hell know that ain't about to happen 'cause of who we are. Maybe we can explain what's going on. Fucking show people. Then they'll know we got no control over it. I know you just trying to protect us, but one day you won't be here no more, and right now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole. I can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about that fucking fire. We were just dumbass kids back then. I wish it never happened. Love K XOXO. That took a turn.
Yes. Dream about that fucking fire. Does that not read as the haunted scribblings of someone who saw something that they shouldn't have seen?
Yeah, no, I'm fully creeped out.
She was clearly going through some stuff.
And this is legit?
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again, I can't verify any of this. So, you've got to suspend your disbelief slightly.
Man, this poor girl.
Yeah, there was something going on, something eating away at her, and that's what I want to explore.
Okay, well, consider my disbelief suspended. For now.
So, I don't think that's going to be a problem for this next one.
Oh god, why? Holy shit, this is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Dude, why didn't you tell me about this?
Well, it was never actually sent.
That's mad shit, fam.
What?
Signed by Travis Hackett.
We're not doing anything illegal.
Aren't we?
Think about it.
I guess it wasn't technically sent to us.
Cease and desist letters come from people hiding stuff.
Okay.
Hasbro.
And next we have this empty vial thing.
Now, to me, empty implies that it was once full.
Samesies.
Bloodstains, maybe? Filled with blood?
Looks that way.
Freaky. Some kind of ritual thing?
Do I detect a hint of belief?
Love a good ritual. Kinda fucked up that these guys know who we are, though.
Okay, but putting the Hackett
There's
family
all the
aside for a
copyright
moment,
songs that they
there's
stuffed
more to
in.
this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay, do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay, do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please, just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't
I don't
get
want
too
you to do
scared?
anything. I want you to say what you have. Okay, so what's this? What are we looking at now?
A photo by one of the counselors, Emma Mountebank, downloaded from her phone.
Oh my god, is this real?
Well, that is what we're here to discuss.
Okay.
So this was
looks
the photo, right?
shocking.
That we
Yeah,
took?
that she
I mean,
took
doesn't it?
before
Okay,
she
but if you
fell to
downloaded
her
photos
death.
from my phone, yes, they
I
would
like
all
that
be
it printed
shocked as
out.
well.
Yeah.
There would be a filter on it to make
Yeah.
my eyes
Out
look
of her
big
phone?
and cheeks look pink. But I don't even think that has
Oh,
even
someone
any
found
of
her
those
phone and just
filters.
downloaded
Look
all
at
her
the
stuff.
eyes and tell me that's not real danger.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, weird, bizarre, yet bona fide.
What the hell happened?
More than we are being told.
Yeah?
There's something else too.
Okay.
The
Look
credits
at
are
what
ending.
happens when I put it through a negative filter.
Whoa! Okay, what is that?
It's her! The hag of Hackett's Quarry! See? Full circle!
No. That could be anything.
Like what? Please, try to explain.
I don't
what
know. What's that thing? There's this thing. It makes your mind. You see faces and stuff. There's people. There's Jesus shows up on toast
very dusty
every once in a
room.
while. This
Yeah.
could be whatever.
Well, I don't need to hear too much more about your breakfast, but I can't believe that you're still questioning this.
Well, I thought the
You're
credits were
doubting
ending.
your own cynicism now, though, I can tell. I can smell the doubt that you usually apply to other things on yourself. Pixar didn't
I
happen,
love
right?
how like she's
Well,
like,
Pix
oh, ultraviolet,
so did
boom,
happen.
it's
No,
the hat.
Pix,
But
you
it,
can
the
fabricate
pictures didn't change, and
experiences
it's
you
also
can't.
fucking
I need
tiny
to,
as shit.
I would need to see the hag
And
of
it's
Hackett's
also a
Quarry
fucking
myself.
podcast.
If you want to go to North Kill with me,
No,
I actually have a
I
really
don't.
good
Okay, I
relationship.
believe you.
Okay, but you know what? I have something that couldn't be fabricated.
Oh, I thought that was the last thing.
Claw marks in a wall. I could make this right now.
Really?
Just find me a wall. I'll take a fork and just go to town.
Wow, what an artisan.
Thanks.
Well, to me, this isn't actually overtly supernatural because it could have just been, you know, an animal or someone's angry parrot. But it'd be unfair not to discuss.
Why?
Because the audience has come to expect a certain length of the podcast, so we actually have to sometimes do a little bit of filler.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have much to talk about.
Well, whoever did reach out thought it was worth sharing.
There's a chance this is all just a prank, you know?
It was just a prank, Anton!
Who even are you? It's probably just some teenager who's making fun of you. It's probably that dude who came on and gave us a 1-star review.
I would love to tell you that that's implausible, but a teenager making fun of me is probably the most familiar experience of my life. Moving on! How about this? Tell me this isn't freaky as shit.
Oh! Is that skin?
Skin, fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
Okay, it looks human. Is that a tattoo?
I don't think so. Or maybe a really bad one.
Wait. Is it?
Apparently, this belongs to whatever creatures supposedly caused all
That's the
this.
flesh
Okay,
that
do
we
we
found.
have
Yeah, I
the
guess
actual
so.
thing? Did they capture it? Can I see it in the in its weird flesh, so to speak?
You want to touch the flesh?
I want to touch the flesh.
Well, fortunately, the person who sent this to me was smart enough to know that it would be dangerous to steal the actual evidence, not to mention they might suspect that you, Anton, would hide it away so as to sabotage this legitimate investigation.
Right, I am known for destroying.
I like the idea of this.
Convenient
like,
that we can't
it
see the
tying
real
in
deal,
the
huh?
podcast.
Come on, man, you're desperate not to
But
believe.
this just
If there's reasonable
wasn't
doubt,
the
you
way
have to
to
assume
do
it's
it.
not real. Occam's razor.
But look at everything we've seen. Put it all together, objectively.
Okay.
Like,
you know
it
what?
would've-
It's weird.
It would
I'll
have
give
just
you that.
been
Oh my God.
I
easier,
just
like
said it
at
was
the end
weird.
of
Don't
Until
make a big
Dawn.
deal out of it.
Oh my God, I've done it.
You haven't done
They
anything. I said
had
it was weird.
interviews
I've done it. I've turned
with
you.
each of the
I've
survivors.
converted
Yeah.
you to my side.
Why
You're a
didn't they just do
believer
that
now,
here?
right?
I will
Rune through
never be
evidence
on
that may
your
or may not be
side.
What's
real.
funny is I thought
I
they were going to
won.
do
You
that.
did not
Yeah.
win. I
This
mean,
is
look.
a contest, and I have prevailed.
You have not. Look, I just mean I can see it. The lack of details in the news report and this stuff. I don't know. Whatever it means, there's merit to the idea that something strange went down.
Strange. Interesting word choice. So,
I'm still mad about
what are you
Dylan.
saying?
Yeah, I think I feel like
Come on.
next
No.
episode
Give me what I want.
I'm not giving you
we're gonna
anything.
go back to save Dylan
because
because I think we've unlocked
soundbite
a
I so
feature
desperately long for.
Okay, I
to
never
travel
agreed to
to
this title,
chapters.
but I would agree that for the first
So
time
we
ever,
can
this
potentially
case
do
could
that
well be
and,
bizarre yet bona fide.
see what it's like.
This
if
is the best
Dylan
day of my
survives.
life.
And that's sad.
Why? Is
I
it
love
not
that
yours?
Caitlyn
No.
couldn't
So
figure
what
out how to
now?
get out of the
We gotta
fucking
send this
freezer.
stuff to the police.
Like,
They can
guys,
decide whether it's useful or not.
I just wish we could
There's
know
safety
more.
measures in
I
place.
wish we could
There was
just
literally a fucking
look
handle.
into a crystal ball and
Which she
see
never
how it
tried.
all
Yeah.
played out.
Yeah, but what fun would that
In-
be?
okay,
sure,
so
we could
I've
speculate,
worked
but we weren't
in
there. We didn't go through what these
a
kids went
grocery
through.
store
There's no
that
way
had
we'll
a
ever
freezer
really
like
know
that.
what truly went down at
You go
Hackett's
in, the door closes behind you.
who
There's
the
usually
fuck
like
even
a thing
are
that you
you?
Farm.
pop.
I'm being genuine.
Like there's
That
like
was
it's not like
beautiful.
an actual
you.
handle.
You just
It's just like a little
launched
button that
into
you pop.
precisely
Sorry, I love
the
that you're
kind of
just, like,
content I've been
I don't
giving
give a
up.
trying
shit
to
about
make.
this.
It's just the first time we've had a coherent thought on this podcast.
And it unlocks. And if that fails, there's an axe.
Something's happening. New evidence in Hackett's Quarry mystery shows that events may have been triggered by the appearance of dangerous unidentified animals in the forest. I think it's over. The podcast.
Yeah, I know it is. But yeah.
All right. Well, why don't we now?
Can't just get locked in a freezer.
Yeah. So, this was the Quarry. Let me start off. I guess what I'll do is I'll probably start off with a bit more of the negatives.
Yeah.
And then circle back.
Yeah.
So comparing this to its predecessor,
Yeah.
which was
Until Dawn.
Until Dawn.
Yeah.
This game struggled.
Yeah.
In ways I do not remember Until Dawn doing. Not even talking about like elements of the story or choices or any of that. This game had glitches.
Yeah.
Throughout, like where like all of a sudden like dialogue kept repeating.
Yeah.
It had very strange hang-ups in between two scenes that should have been spliced together.
Right. A lot of audio
it-
doubling.
It
when
just,
it did that.
It struggled quite a bit.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
And I do not feel like it was technically much more advanced than Until Dawn was.
No, it felt, if anything, on par.
Yeah.
But with those issues, which you know, it's frustrating to see like a video game have that. Now, did it ruin the gaming experience? Not necessarily, but it freaked me out a few times when I thought that I had decisions I had to make, and the game was like freaking out. Which that like imagine that actually affecting a big decision.
Yeah,
that would really piss somebody off. This game also had. Like, I think I'm most hung up, obviously, on the Dylan death.
Yeah.
Because, like, I think what frustrated me with that was that the game didn't even pretend like I had it. Like, it's weird when this game, like, a decision like that, which, by the way, I'm certain that was one of the cards. That had to have been a card decision.
Yeah, possibly.
There's no way it wasn't. Yeah. Because that was such a what the fuck moment to just randomly like I guess what I wish is that the decision and it's like one of the only ones, but like the decision with Dylan, I wish it didn't just say freezer or run. I wish it said leave Dylan and go in the freezer.
What I'm thinking might happen if you run is that the thing's gonna chase you and it's gonna leave Dylan alone, and then you're gonna have to figure things out from there for yourself. But
probably, but I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know. So it just and it like what pisses me off is I felt like I did everything right up to that point.
Yeah.
To keep him and Kaitlyn alive. And then that happened. So, you know, and again,
both dead.
It's an element of the game. You know, it's part of it is that what does this decision cause down the line? It's the butterfly effect.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, it was stuff like that where it's like, come on, and honestly, and this might be my biggest gripe of the game.
Yeah.
I feel like the most inexcusable thing here is that when these werewolves would transition back into humans, they still had underwear. And when these young adults were going skinny dipping, they didn't get fully naked. Where's the nudity? It just took me right out of the game. I was like, there's not one nipple? Well, maybe do the guys have nipples? There's not one boobie.
You know, like Jacob was running around for a long time, naked. I don't really remember seeing nipples on him, but he might have. They must have been really
Where's
subtle.
The nipples?
I don't think I remember seeing
nipples. Is something
nipples
gonna happen
on
right now?
Maybe.
Let's see. Watch, it's gonna be like, it's gonna throw a freaky woman at us.
Death Rewind. You've unlocked the Death Rewind feature. This feature allows you 3 opportunities within a single playthrough of the Quarry to reverse a playable character's death and try again to save them. Use your 3 lives wisely. Enables Death Rewind feature now.
But does that mean through a full playthrough?
I don't know.
I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'll come back to this. We'll come back to this.
Okay.
I want to get through all of our thoughts on the game here. So anyways, like where's the nudity? Anyways, I'm curious before I jump into the other side of things. Your thoughts, specifically gripes or negatives with the game.
So yeah, I pretty much agree with you on all fronts.
Especially the nudity.
No, well, except the nudity.
Especially the nudity.
That would have given me a lot of censorship work to do. Yeah, I feel like you should just replay Until Dawn because it's by far a better game. Like gameplay-wise and also story-wise. This game had a lot of issues gameplay-wise where like it hung up on moments, it did weird freezes where it had to load things. I don't remember Until Dawn doing that. I could be looking back with rose-tinted glasses, but I really don't remember having that many issues with Until Dawn. And the story just wasn't as grabbing to me. I'm just like, okay, cool, werewolves. But it really just, it built up and it really just fizzled out very quickly. Like, it's like, all right, we gotta go hunt this white wolf. And it didn't have any sort of payoff. Like, I don't know what would have happened if we decided not to shoot the boy or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's just like, oh, you shot him. Now old lady that's been with you throughout the game's angry at you.
Well, that's
literally it.
And that, going back to it,
yeah,
that to me is also what's weird, like, about not doing the interviews. Because I felt like at the end of Until Dawn with the interviews, like, it actually, it was impactful because, like, I think one of the survivors was one of two people that were in a couple.
Yeah.
Or a relationship.
Yeah.
And, like, she was talking about that. Like, yeah, I lost him. Where, like, here, I was like, yes, I at least saved Max and Laura.
Yeah.
So they get to have their relationship. And instead it's just Max survived.
Yeah.
Laura survived. Like, it doesn't even indicate that they, like... Yeah. Like, there's no, like...
Like, if they went to college together or...
There's nothing. You know, there's nothing. We just know Nick woke up not werewolf.
Yeah.
Like, we don't know. Yeah, you're right. There's really no, like... It feels like a loose end that the game ends on. Now I'll let you continue.
Yeah, I just feel like Until Dawn is by far a better game. You should replay it. I think what's really great about Until Dawn is the fact that in the midst of all of the supernatural stuff with the Wendigos and all that stuff happening, there was also, like, it was adding a layer of mystery with Josh doing his bullshit, like scaring the absolute shit out of his friends, like, at the house. And those intermingling together to create, like, the biggest shit show, it was great. It was fun. It was, you know, I don't know. Yeah. And the ending of this game just was not satisfying in the slightest bit.
So, okay. So, first off, on the, like, the split story elements that Until Dawn had that meshed together.
Yeah.
I feel like the game was going for that. This one was with the werewolves and then the family. Very early on, I was like, I almost don't think the families are a problem.
Yeah.
I think, you know,
the werewolf
is the problem. So for a long part of it, I actually trusted the family.
Yeah.
Which paid off for a large part.
Yeah.
But
then we had to go and blow up Mom's head.
Yeah, it was worth it. So here's the thing. Actually, I'm going to disagree a little bit with Sarah on one thing. Where Sarah says, like, just don't even bother playing this game.
Like, there were some tidbits that were enjoyable, Dylan. There are some bits that, you know, are fun. And we did get some laughs. But I feel like, for the most part, we were kind of like confused or frustrated or just like, what?
Right. Like, I was frustrated with, like, again, the biggest one being the Dylan death. But I will say this. What this game has going for it is it very much is mirrored after Until Dawn.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed Until Dawn. It's a great game. This has its own story. It does have its problems, of which I've already been through.
Yeah.
But it's still, I enjoy this type of gameplay. I enjoy the elements of choice, decision making. Sometimes you have time to think about it. Sometimes you have to make it a decision immediately. Yeah. And sometimes doing nothing is the right choice. Like, I like all of that.
Yeah, what really was grinding my gears, like, near the start of the game is that you were actively choosing not to say anything, like, when noises were happening around you in the woods. But after you made the choice, don't call out, the character literally seconds later would be like, hello?
Yeah.
And it's like, I didn't fucking...
Yeah, I told you not to. But yeah, so and again, that's something that like if they made another game, I'd be ready to play it.
Yeah.
Like I like these games. It's just this one has its issues. This one has its problems. But I don't regret playing this game at all. Yeah. Like I agree with you that like if you play this game, you're probably gonna want to go back to Until Dawn.
Yeah.
But I would at least I would say if you really enjoyed Until Dawn, to give this a chance. Again, your decisions could be completely different, and you could go batshit crazy with your decisions. Yeah. And you know, like you know, it's weird because of how it ended. I almost like, even though I'm bummed out about Dylan, I don't feel the gravity of him dying, or of the people that lived, because it just was like, yeah, done. The game could have improved in points, and I would like them again. I'm enjoying these types of games, so I would very much enjoy to see this group make another one. Yeah. Maybe next time with nudity, so Sarah can blur it out. But no, I mean, I'm being hard on the game because we know what they could have done with Until Dawn. Yeah. But you know, as far as a lot of like, I think you did enjoy how the game kind of threw you for loops, especially with this lady who's like, "Oh, I'll give you advice." So. Yeah.
No, the one of the best moments was when Emma died, because we saw the thing where it's like, "Oh, don't go in the zip line," where it was more like, "Well, don't jump to the zip line. That's what's gonna kill you." And then we didn't. She was jumping for the zip line, and we didn't even try to grab it, and that was a beautiful moment. It was great.
So it happens.
Yeah.
So any last thoughts on the Quarry?
I will rescind my statement to not play the game. To just
it's like, okay. Like when I'm
like, go play Until Dawn. But yeah,
it's all right if you
can play it. I personally would just recommend Until Dawn before this game in the first place. But yeah, no, I mean it was fine.
So yeah. So anyways, that was the Quarry. Just a reminder for everybody that we do have a patron here with Ready Player Dumb. You see the names at the end of our videos. You could be one of those names, as well as get the perks as being a patron of ours. You could go to patreon.com/ReadyPlayerDumb. The link's in all of our descriptions.
Yep.
So you can check it out there. And yeah, multiple tiers that you could join. Get your name on the videos, help us choose what games we play each month, and other cool perks that are associated with that, including a Discord server. Yeah. And yeah, if this is your first playthrough watching with us, we hope you enjoyed yourself. Please, if you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell to keep you up to date, because YouTube likes to have lots of buttons to do certain things. Yep. We'd love to have you for more. A whole bunch of video games here on the channel of Ready Player Dumb, as you'll see all over the place. We've been through a lot of games, including a lot of spooky ones, and we're continuing on for more and more. Also, we have a Twitch that you can follow, twitch.com/RPD_gaming. We have a Twitter, RPD_gaming. And anything else I missed?
I think that's it.
All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. This was The Quarry, and that's going to be a wrap. You may see another upload of us potentially diving in and seeing if we can do anything. Yeah. However, if you don't see that, that means that it was going to make us play through the whole game again, and we said, oh.
Well, we'll check it out. We'll see what happens, because I thought I read online that you can choose chapters, but we'll see.
We'll see.
Well, next time I'm Ready to Play Dumb, maybe.
Bye.